It's crazy. And that's the reason why Drake had lashed out the way that he did. That's the reason why he's saying that he will refuse to go on Kick anymore, because this guy, Eddie, is the one that sunned him on stream.
Today, we're watching Drake quits Kick after the CEO dissed him on stream. I guess Drake was on Kick and the CEO of the platform decided he wanted to talk crazy about Drake, which is, I'm here for it. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into this video. Let's go.
This is Eddie Craven, and when you look at Eddie Craven, I want you to think of him as the Lucian Grange of Stake and Kick. This is the role that he plays. He is the Lucian Grange of both of these companies. And with a little bit of history, I'm going to tell you exactly why Drake had went on a rant and said that he'll no longer stream on Kick, while also disrespecting Eddie as well as this other individual. Now, Eddie Craven, or Ed Craven, is the co-founder of the Kick streaming platform, which is controlled by EasyGo Entertainment. He also co-founded the online casino Stake, and both companies share a connection through their founders, Ed Craven and Bajan. Bajan was another individual that Drake had told off in a recent rant that he had did. And that's why we're talking about this now, because I want to explain why Drake is upset at these individuals directly. And it all goes back to what I was saying about Eddie Craven being the Lucian Grange of both of these companies. See, a while back, a YouTuber by the name of CoffeeZilla had posted tweets claiming that Stake is really the owner of Kick, including screen grabs from the website like LinkedIn, where the streaming platform disclosed that information. CoffeeZilla also pointed out that the subreddit for Kick was created by the same account by the name of Caleb Stake that created Stake's subreddit. Additionally, Stake has already begun doing promotional material involving the platform. Trainwreck, who has repeatedly endorsed Stake, did not disclose Stake's involvement in his tweet longer, detailing his connection to Kick and the anger towards Twitch. And accordingly to fellow streamer Moist Critical, that's an ethical move by Trainer Kick. It does seem like there's a Stake connection there. And if there is, I think that needs to be publicly disclosed.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it illegal? I don't think it's illegal. It sounds more like an ethical, moral type of thing. Like people should know that you own a gambling website. But, again, I guess it just depends on who you're talking to.
It's still unclear how sustainable Kick will be, but it appears that the platform's business model will be nothing like that of Twitch or YouTube, because the money it brings, it will likely be through marketing value that it provides to Stake. In essence, the platform has come about because state gambling games can no longer be streamed on Twitch due to policy change on the platform that took effect in October. Prior to the rule change, creators including Train, XQC, and Aiden Ross took lucrative sponsorship deals to place slots on Stake for their audience.
See, when you really break down what be going on these online platforms, and when you really get down to the nitty gritty and look at who the audience of these platforms is, it starts to look really bad. It starts to look really bad. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say about that.
So originally, people thought that Trainwreck was the owner. And after CoffeeZilla exposed that Trainwreck wasn't the real owner and everything was being pushed through Stake, Kick is being run through Stake, the co-founder, Eddie Craven, runs all of it. And this is why I'm saying he's the Lucian Grange of the whole operation. Trainwreck is just the front, just the guy you see at the door, but he's not the guy that runs the place. The same as Aiden Ross and the same as Drake. Drake is the same thing. Drake is getting under these deals, just like Trainwreck and XQC and Aiden Ross. He's just another person that works for Eddie. Does that sound familiar? There's also, like I said, the other guy by the name of Bajan. Bajan had somewhat respond to this on Twitter when Drake had made these responses, but the real focus is Eddie, because that's Drake's real focus altogether. Drake is calling Eddie a snake. There's a picture of Eddie that they had added as a sticker, and this is Drake pointing at him, calling him a snake. Eddie been dissing the owls. F Eddie. F this goof. W's for my brother Train tonight. Now notice that Drake is on the side of Trainwreck, because after CoffeeZilla exposed Trainwreck for not being the real owner and sharing the relationship that Stake and Kick had, you realize that Trainwreck is on the same boat as Drake. But the difference is that Drake doesn't win in gambling. Drake never wins in gambling. It's almost hard for him to get a really good win. That's why he's always in support of Trainwreck, because Trainwreck is always known to just break the record casually. There's always this oral argument between all of them. When Trainwreck breaks a record, it can never be proven, because Eddie will just go out and say that someone just beat it, or they'll get into arguments about when he wins big or when he doesn't. It's always a crazy, intense argument that they have that they always end up making public for the internet to see. Right here it says casino owner Eddie Craven was mad after fighting out Trainwreck's won $40 million just this week on his own gambling
What?
company.
Good, considering I believe you have $44 million profit this week. You can go fuck yourself.
40 million, bro? That's not even realistic. Like, even at the real casinos in Vegas, they might have one $40 million winner from like 2005. You get what I'm like? 40 million? Like, that can't be real, bro. Like, this has to be money that he was gonna pay him anyway or something. Like, there's no way he just took 40 mil from this company, bro. And again, as far as Kick being funded by that gambling platform, yeah, if they're able to give away 40 mil, they can fund a fucking streaming platform. You know what I'm saying? That might be legit. That might be real.
Now think about it like an employee ripping off his boss. My boss works for a casino. I work for the casino, and I'm just getting paid through them. And I'm finessing it. I'm winning. And this is why Drake is obsessed with calling Trainwrecks the GOAT. Oh, you're the GOAT. In the last live stream, that's all he kept calling him, because he just loves the fact that he could finesse steak. Drake would like to do what Trainwrecks does. However, it's hard for him to do. It's hard for Trainwrecks to do on a daily basis because they keep moving the goalposts every time he beats the record. And that's why they always have these arguments about you winning a lot of money, profiting off of me, and all that, right? So that's why Drake is praising Trainwrecks in these messages. Only W's. W's for my brother Train tonight. If steak is the Warriors, I am Steph Curry. We win chips for the last how many years? The owners get rich AFs, and then they make us run blank after practice still. Eat granola bar for meals and take the Greyhound bus to games. Effing Goofinos. And then he mentions their business partner, Bijan. Effing Bijan is on a boat with DiCaprio, tripping on Ket, wearing on running shoes, and the worst shades known to man. And this is another co-founder of Stake that he's talking about. Another co-founder, like I said, was Bijan. This is somebody else that he's calling out in the side of Ed Craven and all that.
It's weird to me, and I almost want to call it as fake because it's like, bro, you're on the nigga's platform that you're talking about. And I get it. They said Drake said he bowed out. He's not streaming no more. But what? That's weird.
You are the Jordan, and I am Steph. This is him praising Trainwrecks again. Like I said, the point is Bijan is getting a piggyback from Tobey Maguire right now in Ibiza. And I think this is Drake just going on a crazy rant. Maybe the guy knows these individuals. We'll keep it alleged. But this is what Drake is saying out of his mouth. Now he's saying to max these Goofinos tonight. F them. Get a max win on them. Eddie and Bijan want smoke with me, and I am about it. The good old memory misplaced. F them. They want smoke with OVO, so it's up. Max them and have a great stream. Spit in their face. We built this shit, and they treat us like shit. I was never allowed to push affiliate. And this is sounding a lot familiar. That live stream that they had, I believe, we'll keep it alleged, that live stream is the reason why Drake disrespected this man, Eddie Craven, the way that he did. And the reason why Drake is mad at Eddie is because Eddie had sunned them on this stream. Eddie is their boss. Like I said, he's Lucian Grange. He sunned them all in this live stream that they did together. This is the last time Drake had ever went live, and he did all four of them dirty, bro. Look at this.
The fuck is literally the only.
Hold on, before we watch this, I do want to say, bro, I feel like it's actually kind of smart for Drake to be in all of these different spaces. Like, all my artists out there, this is how you stay relevant or get a buzz. Like, have a name in the gambling community, have a name in the streaming community, have people talking about you on Reddit. You know what I'm saying? You want to be in all of these different places online, and then everybody's, you know, the landing page, the place where you want everybody to funnel to is your Spotify, Apple Music, all of that. And you can really build a fan base just by having people fuck with you on YouTube, having a couple hundred people fuck with you on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, having all of these little platforms is beneficial. And that, like, that's one good thing I can say about Drake having this like gambling community, or the ties to the gambling community. You know, I don't know if Drake is a gambler outside of this, but it's pretty smart. You know what I'm saying? I was hating on it at first, but let's see this.
Guy that has 4 pictures of himself on Google. Happy 8th birthday. What are we doing? Can we make this shit shake, brother? Seriously.
No. Come on, Eddie. Come on, right there. No. Come on, just add 500K to vault balance, please. Okay,
bro. Then look at Party. Party look like, why the fuck am I here with these white boys? Why am I here? And then he just in the middle, surrounded by them. I know they didn't intentionally do that, but he just really looks out of place and like he don't want to be there. And Drake fits right in. This is Drake's true crowd right here. and Party's just by himself. You would think at least Drake would be, the homie. At least I got my homie Drake, but no, Drake is one of them. Drake is not like us.
I'm sweating. If you can see my pit stains, I am stressing.
Party don't want to be
yes.
there.
Okay, Drake, we're clear. Yeah, we're clear. We're good. Thank you.
We're clear.
Thank you, Eddie.
Clear.
Eddie, I owe you one. I actually owe you one. Oh my
wow. God. And my roulette win came through. Oh wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. Train. Good Lord.
We're clear. Thank goodness. Good shit, Eddie. I love you. Just know that I say this publicly and out loud. I love you. Good man. Good shit. Thank you.
Good man.
You have to bounce. I don't want to get in the way of this energy. The crew assembled here right now needs to stick together. I am not here to ruin the that synergy. I need you guys to lock in, get some wins. Fucking Aiden, you need to do your shit where you get those clips viral, and just have a few of them with the Stake logo really clear and really fucking big. Yeah, just do what you do best, and then we'll be good to go.
Bro,
let me ask you a question. Am I a robot? On the Stake logo, it's a little bit small.
Show, bro. Yeah, bro, I got you. Let's get some real wins. I'll clip farm.
Good energy, Aiden. We like that. Hey, I'll leave you guys to it. I'm watching. I'm having a fucking great time. I'll be honest. Like, just watching you guys just fucking talk and have a good time is actually kind of heartwarming. But the results are fucking disgusting. But it's going to turn around now, all right? I'll leave you to it. To be honest, like, just watching you guys just fucking talk and have a good time is actually kind of heartwarming. But the results are fucking disgusting. But the results are fucking disgusting. But it's going to turn around now, all right? I'll leave you to it.
Yo, Eddie, thank you, man. Man of the people. Thank you.
All right, real quick.
Man of the people, Ed, thank you.
Real quick,
He has said straight up to their face, look, man, I gave you 500K. Aiden Ross, make sure that you make my logo big and shiny for your clip farming so everybody could see my website and go to it. Y'all need to lock in on stream.
It's so crazy to me how profitable gambling is. I don't think Stake is that old for him to be giving them 500K each, for them to be winning 40 million each. But again, he has some heavy hitters here. This XQC guy is bigger than Kai Cenat. Aiden Ross bigger than Kai Cenat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this guy is. He looks familiar, but I don't know who that is. Drake big as fuck. Party Next Door, a part of OVL, big as fuck. So I'm sure just by people saying, oh, money's being won, oh, gambling, like, you know what I'm saying? People love gambling. People love winning money. So it makes sense why it's profitable. But it's like, it's really opening my eyes to like, yo, how much is he expecting to make back? You know what I'm saying? From his marketing endeavors,
Because what I'm seeing is a whole bunch of people hugging and kissing on stream when they need to be making me money. That's crazy, bro. And all Drake could say is man of the people. Realistically, I think Aiden Ross spoke up more than anybody else in this live stream, bro. P&D there, he don't even know what's going on. SQC is all smiles. Trainwrecks just begged for 500 grand. He told Aiden Ross to get to work, and he told basically all of them on stream to make this stuff exciting so people could go to his website. It is crazy, bro. It is crazy. And that's the reason why Drake had lashed out the way that he did. That's the reason why he's saying that he will refuse to go on Kick anymore, because this guy, Eddie, is the one that sunned him on stream. Like I said, he is the Lucian Grange of Kick and Stake. He is the guy that owns Drake. And I feel like this is a lot of projection. I feel like
it's crazy because if I'm mad in real life, the whole stream is going to know. Like, you won't need a YouTuber to break it down like that. If I'm mad in real life, I'm going to be like, yo, chill the fuck out, bro. Talking about make the logo big. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Talking about we laughing too much. Fuck is you talking? You know what I'm saying? That's how I would go about it. But Drake and, these guys, they are so slick and like slippery. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's smiling. Drake talking about man of the people. Bro, I don't operate like that, bro. If you tell me to get back to work and I don't feel like you're my boss in that, or I don't feel like you can talk to me like that, bro, I have no problem telling you, chill out, bro. And the whole stream will have known that shit. You just made Valley mad. You know what I'm saying? So different cultures, I guess.
Like Drake getting mad at Eddie and Bajan would be the same way he could get mad at Lucian if he could actually do that. If he could actually do that publicly. But we know that his battle is in court and there's no way that he could actually do it. But it is crazy how this guy, Eddie, just sunned all of these guys on stream. Now, take notice that all of these guys, bro, they claim to be really big millionaires. They all have money. Yes, they all have money. But this is one of their sources of income. And they truly showed it on stage. And this is the reason why Drake now is refusing to go on Kick.
We're allowed to push affiliate. And then I saw Bijan replied. So, okay. At first, everyone's like, yo, bro, are they trolling? Like, what the fuck's going on? So I hit Drake. I hit him. And I was checking up on him like, yo, bro, what the fuck is going on? And I was going to follow up to do another stream because I obviously want to do another stream. He absolutely got fucking shredded on that last stream. So I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, yo, bro, I'm not doing any more streams unless it's for like brand risk, like you mentioned, like for me or some shit like that. Like he's like, I'm not doing any more of those streams though. Like I'm good. So now I'm over here panicking. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on here, dude? So yeah, bro, I'm genuinely, I'm fucking, what's the call when you got like no words? I'm like,
It's clear as day that
words, nigga. Nigga, you could just say I have no words. Anyway, man, that's it for this video, man. Let me know what y'all think about Drake quitting Kick. Did y'all even feel like the CEO dissed him by telling him, you know, hey, y'all are doing good. This looks fun, but I need y'all to make this money. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel like he had a right to tell them that? Do you feel like Drake is tripping, or is it his ego that just made him quit like that? What do y'all think, man? Anyway, let me know down in the comments, man. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Yo, like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Stop the video. If you would, just consider following me on Instagram and Spotify. I got a goal. I'm trying to get to 2,000 monthly listeners. And after that, I'm trying to get to 5,000 monthly listeners. Y'all have been great, man. I really appreciate y'all.